it almost doesn't show up on camera, but this is the pinkest pink thing I've ever seen in my life.
Looks like a highlighter. It really is almost blinding. I like to see
Yeah.
the transition. So this is what you're talking about when they're sometimes kind of blushing a
Yep.
little bit.
Yep.
That's more
So
of the blush. So how do
yeah,
you get them to color up completely? You tell them like, or how do you get the blushing sequence to start? Do you tell them a joke or what is it?
yeah. So when you take them out of the pot, they get
Uh-huh.
really embarrassed, and then they
Dang.
just blush because you like pulled the pants off of them,
Yeah, I'd
and
blush
so
too.
then it's like color all of a
I don't
sudden.
want to know what you have to do to get them to fully color up past the blushing. That's too much for me.
They naturally do it this time of year. Photoperiodism. We have to keep it extremely dark in here at night. We can't have any light bulbs burning anywhere, or else it will not allow them to bloom. There's actually no lights in this whole range of greenhouses because we don't want anyone to accidentally leave a light on
Makes
and
sense.
stop our bloom process.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense also for the blushing part of it, you
yes,
know.
yeah, they get embarrassed easily. So no light at night at all.
What's over here? I see some different varieties on this side.
Yeah, that's actually why it's hard for homeowners to get them to rebloom the following year, because if you've got lamps on in your house at night, or if you have street lights shining through the windows where you have your plants, that will be enough light to break down the protein that'll trigger them to bloom, and so they can't get them to rebloom. If you ever hear people saying, oh, you got to stick them in a closet to get them to bloom, yes, that's actually true. You can stick them in a closet, but only for nighttime, and then you got to put them back out in bright light.
So that's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. It's
Yeah.
better to just let us
That's how you
take
get
care
the
of the hard
complete
work.
darkness, though. That's the idea, is just that complete stark. Like, because out in the jungle, they would probably get
Yep.
complete stark darkness.
Yeah, and that's why they became our Christmas flower, is because at in their wild habitat, as the night times get longer, it gets over that 12 hours of darkness at night during the fall, which triggers them to bloom. So they'll be blooming naturally around Christmas.